your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs. Cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's just how I cook. My old thing fancy, I don't give a. I ain't giving up now, till I'm living good now. Won't stop until I'm at the top, so high you have to look down. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight.
Yeah, that hate the grind.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look.
Let's do it.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
Do your business.
As expected, fully packed here tonight. All the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, it's going to be an amazing night.
And here he is. This
bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. He threw the hook, didn't land. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Caught him with an uppercut. Oh, what a shot. Ben in some serious trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him rattled like this before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. What would you tell this guy, Johnny? He's got it. On to the second round. He gets out of the way of that left hand. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
He fails to score with that left hook. There's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Power punches are bruising up his body. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? parries away that left hook. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Got caught clean by a left hook. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
He blocks the hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
It's too hard to...
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? One moment changes everything, especially in this division. You both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
He just misses with that big right hand. He caught him with a left hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice punch. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Crawford in trouble. He's trying to fight his way back into this very close round with 10 seconds to go. These two fighters promised us great action. They didn't give it to us in that round.
You've got to see what's in front of you. Don't pressure them. Let them take it their own.
There's the bell to start round 5. Got out of the way that right hook. He takes that jab. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Nice Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good right uppercut. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Good idea, but misses with the left hook. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Mix it up, body and head, be smart, change your angle. He's absolutely shattered on that stool. Don't let him get back into... Keep him busy with a jab, working behind the jab, and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight.
He's going to be the first one to get clipped. He misses with that jab. He misses with that jab. Got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Oh, what a punch! Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Swing and a miss with the hook. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Either man really defending themselves. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
I think they'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Which fighter's going to get clipped first? Just gets out of the way of that left hand. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Got him with a left jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. That left hand misses. do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gap's looking.
Who's going to be the first one to get caught? There's a right hand. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Oh, that right uppercut scored. Good right hand. These two are the perfect dance partners. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. So far, it seems like aggression has been... Crawford is dazed! He's been setting up this moment the entire fight. He's got to cash in now. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, that seemed to be like a feel-out round. What do you think, Johnny?
No, no, keep your eye on the ball. This is where you get knocked out. Don't close your eyes.
And we enter the ninth. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Neither man really defending themselves. And down goes Crawford. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Oh, what a shot! Ben in some serious... And Connor Ben goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. to write home about in that round, huh, Johnny?
I know those rounds, and you know what? We'll get excited. We want it straight away, but these fighters know what plan they've got to work to.
Wow, they're pretty much in this round. Getting the timing already. Right. Spare it a little bit so you can't figure out.
It's round 10. And he just missed with that left jab. The right hook can't miss. A chance to make history. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. Oh, that punch. Oh, and there it is. The knockout punch he had been looking for. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is Todd. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
the crowd starts to shout. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Yeah, spill venom out the side of my pores. We came to battle, we came for war. Digging in the mud, carry across the globe. No matter the weather, rain, sunny or snow. I guess all the sacrifice was worth it. The pain made perfect and gave me a purpose, yeah. And I still don't get no breaks. And you about to learn why if you in my way. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we give it a touch.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard, 5'9" tall with a 70.5-inch reach. And he'll be facing Connor Ben. He stands 5'8" tall with a reach of Sugar Ray Leonard, an undisputed welterweight champion. Connor, the Destroyer Ben, one of those must-see type of fighters coming out of the UK. The famous son of a legend who's beating his own path.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
Well, Johnny, I agree with you, but it's boxing, as you know, and anything can happen.
Hopefully you can hear me now. I'm talking myself.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting one of the all-time...
One of the hottest tickets around. It's
this is going to be
standing
hard
room
against
only for this.
Sugar Ray.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver.
He's playing the same game.
Blocks the jab.
Okay, this goes jabbing a minute.
He missed with that jab.
I'm gonna lay in one jab and just.
As the great
Very
Bill
one now,
Collins
man.
once sang, I can feel it in the air tonight. What a buzz.
God, listen to them, listen to them. You
And
can,
go there.
you can hear the noise, but you don't know what they're saying. It's that loud. I'm sorry, man. I'm shouting you here. I'm sorry.
And he misses with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men
Not
in this
doing much.
round.
When I see
Threw the hook,
opportunities, I
didn't
am going
land.
to take them.
You don't want to go tit for
See if I
tat
can
in
get
there in
him
this
for a
fight.
bit more. I stay just inside of like here. I think I can counter this step dude if
Jab
I
just
just
got
stay
blocked.
there. It is. Yeah.
Oh, and he caught
I
him
was
there with
supposed
the
to
right
throw it
hook.
straight in the field. Yeah.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
Look at that,
That
100,
was
100.
super tight. I dread being a judge.
What's the plan then? Want a man? Pay for the bag? Or not pay for the bag? Yeah. I'll do another round of this until I see what you're saying. But to be honest, this guy is pretty trash,
He's
mate.
going to be the first one to get caught.
I'm just going to stay on the outside, just outside of...
The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets
Just
his fist
outside of
back to block.
range.
You're fine to the counter punching, you've got to double a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move.
But mate, I'm going to do some fake actually and try and get into it.
Hey, those punches add up. Left punch.
Step over left foot. Just need to try and keep this inside range.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. In these middleweight type of fights, Johnny, you're obviously not going to see the speed you see in some of the lighter divisions or the power you see in some of the
Trying to
heavier
keep up
divisions,
on him.
but you sort of get the best of both worlds.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
And wait a minute, a left hand lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
I've got to try and do that lean back and then
Who's
hold
winning
the
this fight right
ball
now?
to
I
do the
have no
step in
idea.
straight.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Which fighter's going to get caught first?
Oh, I think I got it.
This fight has a
I'm
real
gonna practice
good
this for
flow
a
to it.
second, because that it keeps doing the link. I'll keep pressing the R3. Okay, I think I got it.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore?
No. I'm trying to do the step in. It needs to be a jab, I think.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he fails to score with that left hook.
The step-in jab is so slow now.
He blocks the hook. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Right.
Who's going to be the first one to get clipped? Perfect punch.
There's a little four-piece.
Either man really defending themselves.
Didn't even pay for the bag with that one. Four. Ooh, that jab. Jab up
Nice
top with the
exchange
same
here
hand.
from both
Hook,
men.
hook.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Power. That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
About.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Big swing and a miss with the hook. He misses with that jab. Sugar Ray Leonard Days. Sugar Ray is down on the canvas.
No. And you're doing, yeah.
So the round winding down now, and it's been another good one for him. Pretty dominant round there. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Fighter is certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
And he caught him with a left hook. Caught him with a left hook. These two are the perfect dance partner. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Hit him with a left jab. He parries that right jab away. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
This guy is bad.
This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
So important.
He's going to be the first one to get caught. And caught him with a left hook. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round, because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Trying to cut the ring off.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Left punch.
Keeping him in the corner.
That's another scoring shot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see 2 boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
It's too hard.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? He parries away that left hook. He just misses with that jab. These 2 fighters are made for one another. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
1-1-1.
He misses with that jab. Can't connect with that right hook. Nice job by him to block that jab. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Nothing's going through.
This fight could not be any closer. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
He's just running now.
That jab doesn't find a home. He misses with the left uppercut. And he just missed with that left jab. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Missed him with that uppercut. How did he absorb that hook? How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
He's lucky that didn't knock him out.
Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
That was super.
Who's going to be the first one to get clipped?
I'm going to let him come to me now.
Neither man
Look,
really
you don't want
defending
him.
themselves.
He really does not want him. Now the sound's gone on the punches. Oh no, only when it lands.
Both men step back for just a moment. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Can they figure out the combination to this sink? With that power punch.
This is so fucking boring, man.
Nice exchange here from both men.
He just wants me to come in and do this, man.
Just misses with that uppercut. Got someone with that. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
So fucking boring. You can't do nothing to him. He's just running.
This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
It's so important now in the first minute.
Who will be buzzed first? Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. He didn't take that jab well at all. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Caught him there with a left hook. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook.
Oh, fucking game, man. So hard when they're just running all
Caught
the
him with a
time.
left hook. Very competitive round. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Leonard took a big shot and down he goes.
Oh, I got him a little bit. Come on, mate, just stay down.
Both fighters Let's start 11. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Both men step back for just a moment.
I'm trying to swing out and then go back in. All right.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you
See,
cheated,
you can use your foot to... Oh, I kind of get it now, mate. Yeah, if you walk in, walk back out, and you're using that...
Right hook
You
just
stepped off your
missed.
back foot to push off, look. You walk back out. Boom. He's catching me, but I'm just throwing this foot out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
See what I mean? I'm walking back out, and because the weight's on my back foot, he's stepping straight back into the
This
action.
round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
so important. The referee's
Yeah,
got
this
to do
guy's
this right. He's got to judge
Obviously,
this right. He's got to
just
do it.
ensured the game or some shit.
Who will be buzzed first? This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
They score again with the left hand. Quick punch. Sugar Ray Leonard Day. Sugar Ray Leonard. Can you believe it? Just got knocked down.
He's trying to still get him. They need to change that so you can carry on hitting him, man.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.
Yeah, you can kind of put your weight step in on the inside range, walk back a little bit, and then if you time it right, your weight is pushing off the back foot so that you're swinging into the punch. you just look as if you're throwing a haymaker foot, but you're not. You're reaching for it. I know. Fucking that's shame. Did he win round 11? I wasn't even really trying, I was just testing shit out. What a plonker. Oh mate, I thought he was a noob, but he's actually level 7. Level 7 and he's playing like that. It takes ages to get level 7. Like a footballer acting. Yeah, you get like, imagine, right? You're getting like 25 points, 50 points every win, and looks like there's 400 points to every level, and that guy's level 7, so it takes a long time to get 7. Yeah, did you see the way he was like just covering up body, but still, when I could see him just covering up body, he sat in the corner. There's me throwing hooks and uppercuts to the head, and it's doing nothing. That's why I wasn't going full into it, because it seems like it's bugged at the minute. Seems like if you just curl up into a ball, it don't take no damage. You can break their block, but by the time you've broken their block, your stamina's gone. Yeah, stay and suffer. What is his reach? His reach is 173 centimeters, and what is Sugar Ray's? Yeah, 179. Who else did I fight before that? Fucking hell, look at his reach. So those sort of guys, they need to make, look, I don't know if you remember on Fight Night Champion, you used to be able to bob and weave as you was walking forward, so if they're throwing a straight or an uppercut, or or jab, you can bob and weave under it to get on the inside and then go bang bang bang. But on this game, you're forced to just walk forward and walk forward and walk forward. Yeah. Innit? I just practice combos or some shit in it while they're just doing shit. And there's no bob and weed, mate. No bob and weed.
Yeah.
You've got slip to the left, slip to the right, slip down, slip back. But you can't do these things whilst moving. If they add that to the game, oh my god. It's got to change me back. Choose another fire, man. Who do you want me to be? Change his battery. That Connor's alright. Let's have a look at this light. The Connor's got 173. This guy is like, what? His height is 173. His reach. Okay, I thought Connor was a lot taller than him. But yeah, these two are like the runts of the fucking pack, these two, aren't they? Everyone else, look, 185, 183, 180, 191 reach, 175 reach, 188, 179. Mate, I chose I chose the fucking, how do you say it, Flamida guy, man. I chose the T-Rex. Out of all the fighters, I chose the fucking T-Rex guy, man. Yeah, I mean, I do like using Calf Watch is my style, man. I like that style. But go get your arms. Oh. Alright, no, I'm gonna use this guy. He's like the worst on stats, but his reach, if I can keep on the outside, that's gonna be my whole game plan this fight. This guy's got a decent reach, and if someone uses like, most people are gonna use that fucking Roy Jones, isn't it? He's got the 188. I use this guy because it seems like most people online at the moment are shit. Give myself a bit of a challenge, isn't it? And I don't care. I can blame it on the stats.
What a night for a fight! We're at Brooklyn Hall. Patrick Rocco, he's a big light heavyweight fighting out of Germany. Roy Jones Jr.
What did I say? They're all going to use Roy Jones Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
What a pleasure to be in this unique... These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver.
Right hook, right
Through the hook, didn't land.
Right uppercut. I'm going to start peeling off to the right. Oh, it's good. Yeah, there's a bit of a delay.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Oh, so he's got that Philly shell, so it's best to come in to the left, isn't it? Oh, get under that Philly shell.
This theater is used to hosting concerts and plays, but tonight it's the sweet science that takes center stage.
Walk in. You cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people that are here in this place, they will spot it.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Yeah, I'm going to counter that in a minute if he keeps doing it. Oh.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut.
They were supposed to be...
Oh, and he caught him with a left hook.
He keeps throwing that right hand, so I'm going to peel off to the...
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and
peeling off perfect. Look, he starts off with that jab and then they go to the hook.
Over the place in this one.
Bam! Wait, I planned that perfectly. He starts off with that jab and then he comes in with that power shot.
super tight. I dread being a judge.
Yeah, so when they're throwing the jabs, you want to be like, if they're orthodox, you want to be walking upwards and away from the jab. But you've got to be careful with that right hand coming in as well.
This is going to be the
But if they're
first
just
one to
throwing
get
jabs,
clipped.
then look, I can just walk out and just start walking that way. Yeah, and his jab would have done nothing there because I would have been walking like this.
Neither man really defending themselves.
I'll leave that one there.
He blocks the hook. He gets out of the way of that left hand. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab.
Oh, that should have landed.
Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches.
Oh, you see that walk? A walk down and then got him with the other foot.
He's got a massive reach advantage. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
It's too hard to split.
Power
You listen
shot
to your head or
when
your heart.
fine timing.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? He just misses with that big right hand.
It's not. It just done that like this connection or something is weird.
That
I
left
can't
hand
time
misses.
nothing like that, mate. It's hard to time at the minute.
When you've got 2 evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? He knows that right hand's coming and still can't do anything about it. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. Caught him with a heavy punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
I want them to start
Fighters
coming
gonna
at me
get
though,
hit
because
first.
this is fucking weird, man. Look. Oh, it's starting at me. We're just gonna do that and step back there, isn't it?
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower, calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
He takes that jab. The combination to this safe. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
And he misses with the left uppercut. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
These are the noobs I have to play with, though, man. It's so annoying.
Each one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked.
Style against them because they're just tapping buttons. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree, I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.
$315 and he landed 90. Shame on me, man. Couldn't have even landed 9.
Yeah. Look at that. All the belts, mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Portrait ting. No but ping, we bring man right, some body shots fling. Ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Portrait ting. No but ping, we bring man right, some body shots fling. Ding, ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Portrait ting. No but ping, we bring.
I think I'm gonna do some lightweight because people like to throw more on that. Oh, I didn't see his level shit. No, I didn't see it.
How much do you want to be the champ? How much do you want to please the fans? How much do you want to be the king? And how much do you want to feed your camp? How much
They need to hurry up and fix this punch tracking, man. It just tracks your head all the time now, no matter if you slip it or not. If you do a perfect time slip, it still hits your head because they fucked up the strength of the auto aim, you know what I mean? You know what, I'm gonna do this fight, mate. I'm gonna fucking try out some inside work. Hardly any outside work. I wanna start seeing if you can get on the inside, because at the minute, like the game's forcing you to play one style. Let's see. Yeah. Well, this guy gets cut easy. Let's see if that's true, man. He's got a cut of only 62 and swelling of 58. Let's see what happens, man. I wanna get in there and throw some bombs if I can.
There ain't no food, only one number one. There ain't room for
got to use that, you know, that directional blocking, like where your power is to get on the inside, I think. Or if they're just throwing jabs, then just keep walking with the block up and get on the inside. Left hook to the head, left hook to the body. Now I'll go body first, up to the head, maybe the right uppercut to finish. This is just a test of fight, mate. I've got to see if you can play this game inside fighting.
Welcome to
Like,
the
you know, like a Tyson
WBC
kind of thing.
Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham.
I'm not gonna put
Alongside
power
me,
into the
Johnny
punches,
Nelson.
just see if I can get on the
Thunder,
inside.
Arturo got it. Terrence.
Oh, this guy's going to be
This
tough.
bout is scheduled.
A lot of trash talk. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. He threw the hook, didn't land. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
He caught him with a left hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. How did he absorb that hook? The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fine to the counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, every trick.
Coming back to life now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
So
Not
important.
cut
The
yet.
referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
If I can find out the in style, where I can mix that into my style, you know.
He fails to score with that left hook. He didn't take that jab well at all. He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Got him with a left jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Blocks that jab. A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these guys don't pack a lot of power as well.
Oh my goodness, so that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
Missed him with that uppercut. scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I don't know which
Trying to
fighter
get on
is
the
winning
inside.
this
He's
bout.
It's too
jabbing
hard
and
to
moving.
split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
He's going to be the first one to get buzzed. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it at the fight. You've got to relax.
Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Oh, and that left hook hurt him. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Left punch. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
I'm going to work the body a bit, and then I'm going to come up with a power to the head.
That jab.
Going to try and get him to block that body.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. This round, and down goes Crawford.
He was blocking body.
From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. There's the bell for round 4.
You need to get on this, man.
One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Ooh, that body.
Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Caught him with a left hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee
Almost
jumps in
landed
and
out.
saves you. This is a natural gift.
He just misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
More
This
bang
fight
to
is
your
closer
butt.
than 2
Slow it.
pages in a book,
Yeah.
Johnny.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
He scores with that right uppercut. These two are the perfect dance partners. And he caught him there with a left hook. Not many of the people in the division hit like them. Heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
It's too hot.
Who's going to be the first one to get rocked?
See if he walks to me. No, he just wants... They will do the same shit, just waiting for me to go into the room. No coming to you,
Punch
man.
landed. Good punch.
I'm gonna see if I can slip under it. Yeah.
Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired,
bro,
this could
waste
be
your
the
stamina and then I'm
loneliest
gonna go.
place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Let me see if I can be more accurate with it.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. There's a right hand. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
So important, the referee's got to do his fight right.
Which fighter's going to get clipped first? Jab to the body, trying to wear him down.
The powers are so slow,
There he
man.
caught him with a stiff jab. That one will count. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? And he misses with the left uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
As soon as I hit him with that power punch, I was like,
Too hard to split. You listen
all I
to
have to
your
do is
head or
try
your
and
heart.
clip him one more time on that side of the head.
Each one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked.
Now it's time to put a bit of my style with it. Man.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
He's going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those body shots, but that leaves more opportunities for headshots. Exchange here from both men. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters, certainly Crawford, in trouble. Well, he's showing us he's got an iron chin, but very close round with 10 seconds to go. I don't know about you, Johnny, but I'm getting a little bit sleepy.
Come on, give him a break.
There's the bell for round 9.
It's fucking hot, man. You know they got the heat in here.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Crawford is dazed. Can he get out of this predicament? We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe. Crawford may be ready to... But Crawford is on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
He's trying. He's trying. Go catch your shrimp.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it'll happen all over again.
What the fuck was that first judge thinking, man? I need a coffee. Coffee. I'm gonna get a cup of tea. Need a cup of tea. You are back, man. I'm back. I want to choose someone that's really good on like on the inside, man.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But even you got that magical, you have
See Ricky Hatton.
born and blessed with all this
He had
talent.
that. What is that noise? Someone sent him a
I'm
message.
fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rain's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done.
Keep hearing a bleep.
Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman.
Yeah, Ricky Hatton's got that body work, you know. And he's got, yeah, his fighting style's a swarmer.
Experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events, I would practice, but it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, I ain't the same here. They don't know why they came.
Increased damage of the left
When
foot.
I need to switch it up, I only change gears.
If left foot punches thrown to the body.
So many habagos, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon
And what's his left? Oh,
getting even 4-2-3, I'm like a compound. But you can count on me to do it for the right price.
88. Oh my God. That's basically every shot is going to be like 100. Over. Let's try it out.
It's a full moon, so look out. We are live outside at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And in this corner, there's only one, Ricky Hatton, weighing in at 140 pounds, 5'7" tall, with the hitman, Ricky Hatton. This all-time great welterweight, one of the most beloved fighters. So
This bout is scheduled.
they'll be fighting under the...
Face is Ricky Hatton.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight.
Oh, this could be a good fight.
He misses with that jab. How did he absorb that hook? Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score. He fails to score with that left hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land. He got out of the way of that right hook. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You find the Swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
That was super tight. I dread being a...
He will be buzzed first. He parries away that left hook. And there's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. Only catching air with that hook. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Building a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge his...
Who's going to be the first one to get caught? Hit him with a left jab. Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. He blocks the uppercut. So much firepower here. Neither man really defending themselves. And now going for the finish. What an explosive knockdown. I don't see any way he's going to beat this count.
Got him. I got him. Stay down. Stay down. That's it, dude.
9, 10. You're out.
See what I did to those white ribs,
It
man.
happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.
Look, don't get it, man. throwing mainly body shots. And if you look at his body, not much coming off.
You are the sweetest thing. I live
Try one more time with him.
all the joy you bring.
Yeah, where? I don't know, man. I'm not seeing the damage being done. We need to be able to see the stamina after the fight, so I know what's going on. I hate this gym. Sticky tea. The camera on this gym is fucked. It's really close up.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's go. business.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up. It'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's out.
Let's fight. Let's go.
like jabs slick. You keep him on the end of his jab. Getting your time.
Let's do it.
gone. Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Lift it up, body and head.
Do your business.
Ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like the Melo ball. Watch me switch the gears on them with
I'm Todd Grisham, and there is a buzz in the air here tonight. We're at the Empire Fight Camp. And watch Irish Mickey Ward. If you're looking for heart, courage, and determination, this is your guy. One of the toughest fighters that's ever laced them up. Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves.
I kept working on the left side, whereas right side of his face for that fight.
And he fights out of
See if I
Harlem,
could
New
see any
York.
damage on that
Ding
chin.
ding from first up,
There's
they're
no
off.
cut.
The crowd is ready, I'm ready, and here we go.
Just pumping that jab to his right side of his
This bout
face.
is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red.
Lots of hype
I'm gonna
as
do
they
the
will
same on
fight
this.
into the night.
Just
We're
work on one side of
outdoors
the
for this
face,
big
so-
main event.
It's cooled down a
See if
little
I
bit.
can
The fighters will
get a
love
cut.
that because when they get in,
Protect yourself at all.
So here we go. Should be a good one. got their bell rung. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good right hand. He scores with that right hand. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter-punches are the best.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight is closer than 2 pages
Doesn't
and a
show
book, Johnny.
because I'm player one.
Too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Don't give it in.
Who will be buzzed first? Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. He can't connect with that right hook. He threw the hook, didn't land. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice uppercut. The most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there. These two were made for each other. Oh, and he caught him there with the right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
I'm trying to put all my power into every punch now instead
That
of
was
not like
super
pressing the
tight.
power
I
button, but
dread being a judge.
Too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
try and cut him in that rope.
Who's going to be the first one to get caught? What can you expect between these two lighter weight fighters?
Oh my goodness, what pace! What pace! They're like, do you know what a Yorkshire Terrier is, Todd? They're like little Yorkshire Terriers.
Got out of the way of that right hook. back to life now, starting to land some punches. How did he absorb that hook? Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go.
Cut him. Yes, it's trying to, you know, like
What do you think, Johnny?
throwing the jab because it don't use as much stamina. And then your stamina bar builds up because it was only a jab, and then you throw the right hook in it. So you're getting like between 80 and 100% power with the right hand.
There's the bell for round 4.
How can the stamina go down?
He takes that jab. Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! This guy certainly has a huge chin. It appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure. And he lands a big right hand. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. A lot of heart being shown here, but he needs more than that to survive the round. I thought we were going to see the finish there. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And there he caught him with a stiff jab. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through?
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge his fight. He's got to do his job right.
Yeah, right.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? These two were made for each other. Which fighter will say no mas? There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. That punch landed. Oh, and that left hook hurt him. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Get back into his fight. It's so
Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
And he just misses with that jab. I don't believe it! One of the all-time greats, Robinson, goes down!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? They can change their attitude, they can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round, because otherwise, if they deviate from...
It looks like he's going to survive the round here. But just... Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second.
There's
Come
the
on,
bell for round
referee,
7.
stop. I'm trying to stop it.
Got out of the way of that right hook. And he fails to score with that left hook. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. I don't believe it. One of the all-time greats, Robinson, goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Why aren't they defending? Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Robinson goes to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Get up.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
We're absolutely exhausted. What are you going to tell him in the corner?
Ready to go now. Jump all over and win this round.
His eye looks swollen. You can't even see out of it.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.
Had it swollen. I was just testing out, see how much we can cut and swell them on the headpiece here.